What's going on, guys? Doing a little tire swap. I put these axial tires on here, but they rubbed the leaf springs because they're a little bit too tall. They did great in snow, but here's the original RC4WD drive tire. As you can see, a little smaller. That's my stock Super Swampers. I got these knockoff Super Swampers here, so I just took the original RC4WD drive rims. I got that kind of tread. And they're a little bit shorter, but not quite as small as the other ones. I think they'll be fine because they're not as wide either. So we're going to give them a try, see how they run and look. The rims are actually, the paint's still wet. There's a good look at these tires. Now let me swap to the others. Alright, well they actually look pretty good on there. Really won't be able to run it much till tomorrow probably. Oops, knocked them right on off there. Who cares? I think they'll be fine. I don't think they're going to rub much. They look pretty good. Ugly up close. Great far away. So, tomorrow I will take it out and give it a little run. Luckily, you don't have to wait that long. What's going on, YouTubers? Been working on the Monte Carlo project, you can see. Got rid of that vinyl top. And got a lot of work to go yet. But this is all preparation before I go slapping in my big 350 with a cam. But today, I just went ahead and got these tires on there last night, like I was saying, and now it's the next day for me. And it's almost dark already because I've been busy all day. But we're going to go ahead and rip them around just a little bit on my grandson's course for a second before it gets all the way dark. Alright, let me get my phone straightened out here. I don't remember what battery I got in there. A 2S, I believe. Yes, I do. I believe I switched it to a 2 right now. But now that I do got that 35 turn motor in there, it's still a little faster than it was. It's a lot better than it was. Not that we need that kind of speed to crawl, but you do sometimes, don't you? Well, one of my cats is in heat, and there's a few staying around, but look at this baby. He's a pretty good looking cat, actually. He wants to be daddy this time also, but I don't really like him. There's a Siamese one around here that looks a lot better. Hopefully none of them fuckers get around. But look at him creeping this way. I put him some chicken and some food over here earlier. Anyway, because they have been around here hungry, following her. So looks like they got the chicken. The one that looks like a Siamese is a lot prettier. But anyway, all that don't matter. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn the steering down a little bit still because I can hear him rubbing. Sorry, my phone's like twirling on me. There we go. These are some kind of knockoff Super Swamper. They're such a knockoff, they say Super Swampers on one side. The other side says Rocks with a S, Tire. Tire spelled with a Y. Rocks Tire. Instead of Rock Tire. There are Rock Tires. It says Rocks Tire. Super Swamper Rocks Tire. That's gotta be a knockoff. You know what? We're gonna try one of my hardest sections here. Coming up this way. Wow, I just walked up it. It's not that hard now, I guess, but it used to be. Watch the mashed potatoes. Put some of them out for the cat. Tell you what, she's got a lot more oomph with that 35 turn. The way this truck's geared, if you went with too fast of a motor, I mean, she'd just be too fast. It'd probably just burn up them gears. Now them tires there were gripping that car pretty well. I need to go get my red lights hooked up on here and plug in them ones in the front. I just ain't had much time to mess with it. There he is. What you doing, boy? He wants to be daddy, but he won't let me get close to him, but look, he's not that afraid. Do you not see me here? No, he sees me. I don't think he likes that other one over yonder there. But he's big, ain't he? Yep, he wants to be the mate for Cece. I believe they might have already did the deed. I'm not sure. She kind of fucked him up a little bit when he tried, so. So my crawler cat might have some more kittens. She had a litter one time before with 4 kittens, and 3 out of 4 actually died. And we got the other one in the house that lived. We don't let her out. Alright, enough cat talk, huh? I need to make a way this thing can climb. This is all caved in here. I haven't done nothing with it. This is a very hard one to climb up right here, actually. Damn. Okay, now my tires are still dry, but I'm not complaining about them. I'm telling you now. These are just some knockoff small Super Swampers. They're not even big. They're probably the 1.7s or something. Maybe a 1.5. I don't know the overall height. 3 something. There's no writing on the tire, so I couldn't tell you. I mean, obviously my course is not a challenging course, but I do know where tires slip and where they grip. And I'm not complaining with these yet, that's for sure. What's going on over here? I haven't had nothing get up this here lately. My buddy Clint, his truck gets up it, the one I used to have. But the way the rocks are set up right now, it's almost impossible once the dirt gets in the tires. See, he's not really afraid of me either. I'm not sure is he wild or not. But he won't come up to me. Maybe he knows I just gave him that chicken. Springs still touch tires. I mean, I'm almost gonna have to go back to the original Super Swampers probably. Let me rearrange this rocks again. Didn't really rearrange, just put them in tight again up to the thing. I don't want them spinning in all that dirt right there. And, oh, sorry. I've had every car I have done this at one point or another. All right, well, so maybe not today. I had more rocks here or something. I must have stole rocks from this area more than I remember. I mean, because I've done this hundreds of times before. Something like that. Enough of that. We'll call that a fail. Sorry for the phone not getting the right shot here. It keeps turning on me. I got it on a selfie stick hooked to my controller. And they suck when you turn still too. I like to run over here and run up that part as I come over for no reason. I mean, the bumpers ain't bad on the departure angle. And you hear the springs rub. Oh, we just did an endo all the way down. That was actually pretty good. Yeah, steering's turning. I'm surprised this thing's running because my controller batteries are almost all the way dead. Like I say here, at one time before all the weeds grew, most of my trucks were just bottom out on this and couldn't make the climb. Definitely never climbed up it like this did earlier. Of course, if I gas it, it ain't no problem. Well, let's go over here. About out of daylight. You can hear them rub when I try to cut it hard. It's like baby digger. Guess we could try the plywood climb. I don't know if the tires are too wet for that right now or not. I might have to put the original tires back on this truck because them leaf springs are not going to lift these taller tires of any type, even though they're not that tall. They've got a very aggressive tread pattern that grabs them leaf springs. Get my camera straight so you can see what the angle really looks like. There we go. There we go. Get back up. Oof. Tires went off the other side. It's also the bridge. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but it angles like hell this way too. So when it's a little bit damp, even they'll slide. The truck will slide sideways when you try to climb it, like that. And then it levels back out up here. I'm probably gonna go ahead and put the other Jeep body back on this chassis though. I'm not a big fan of the Gravedigger being such a cheap body. I like the Gravedigger obviously, but I mean this body itself is just an old cheap toy. What are you doing, Lucy? See if she chases it. Got my dog over there. Like, hell no, I'm out of here. She moves now, boy. Ooh. I cannot see anything right now. The camera's brighter than what I can see. I can almost do better looking at the phone. I do actually like the tires. I just can't use them on this truck, I don't think. And even though they are smaller, I might put them on something else. But I don't have any extra rims that are bead locks now from other tires I got to put back on here. I got 2 bead locks and then I need 2 more. So anyway, it's getting a little dark now, guys. Boom. But we got light, so I might run something else over before I go in. I'm enjoying myself. It grips that car pretty good. It doesn't fall off the sides like it usually will on most tires. I love this truck though, the chassis at least. And now here's this thing. I've never tried it this way yet either. Not with the way it's set up. Uh-oh. Dog's hearing that cat, or seeing that cat. Oh, how do we pull that off? Oh, save it. I don't know how we manage that. I don't know why all these tree limbs are down. Oh, they even fit through here. Guess so. I didn't know if it had caved in or not. This truck just has to be drove different, you know, with the leaf springs, but very, very cool truck, I think. It's actually my favorite truck that I got. Oops. I say, with the steering the way I got it turned down right now, because you can hear that shit just clicking away. So yeah, you see the kitty. So, alright guys. What do you guys think of the TF2 leaf springs over you know, 4-link setups? And I want to go through the mud so bad, but I just don't. So I won't. What you doing, girl? You see them kitties. Alright guys, please like and subscribe. Till next time, peace.